What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli. I am the self-proclaimed wing king and the prince and ruler of all lemon pepper wings. Now, if you know somebody who says they got good lemon pepper wings, what I want you to do, I want you to take your mouth and do it like this. That's it. That's all I want you to do, because you know they lying to you. If you don't believe me, click that link above me. I'm gonna show you how to make the best lemon pepper wings on the planet. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make Parmesan Ranch wings. Man, this is a delicious recipe. I really enjoy making it. Not many ingredients, but guess what? I enjoyed it more eating them. And I know you guys are gonna love it, so I'm already. All right, so here are the ingredients we're gonna use right here. We have our Publix. We got the green wise chicken. And the reason why people ask me why I get the green wise chicken, because this here was raised without antibiotics. So you guys know I don't like those big jumbo wings that I know that's full of all those antibiotics and GMOs and all that crazy stuff. I hate when those chicken wings look like that. So that's why I get the Publix green wise wings, because if I see a jumbo wing, I won't eat it at all. And I have buttermilk, Parmesan cheese. This is grated Parmesan. Use some Italian seasoning, some salt, crushed red pepper flakes, some black pepper, and we're going to use some ranch seasoning. So these are the ingredients we're going to use. So let's get started. All right, so I've already cut and cleaned our chicken, and I've measured out our ingredients. So what I have here, I have about, I have a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, a cup of buttermilk. I have a 1 ounce package of ranch seasoning, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of salt. The reason why I'm using a half a teaspoon of salt is because it is salt in this ranch mixture, this ranch dressing mix, but I also like to have my own, just to add the regular salt into it, just to give it that extra flavor, and a half a teaspoon of chili flakes. Now, you know me, I like to add a little chili flakes just to give it a little heat. This is not enough chili flakes to make it spicy. You can omit it, but it does give it that additional flavor, so you can add that if you want to. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to prepare our Parmesan mixture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the ranch seasoning first. Next, add our pepper. Next, the Italian seasoning, the salt, and the chili flakes. Now, what we're gonna do is give this a good mix to combine all the ingredients. I probably could have got away with a 3/4 cups of the Parmesan cheese, but you know, I wanted to do a cup just in case, because when we dip it in the buttermilk and then dip it into this, I want to make sure that I have enough, because it's definitely gonna stick to the chicken when I dip it into this, so a lot of it's going to come off on the chicken. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough, and then I know it typically clumps up when you go from buttermilk to breading. So which this is going to act as a breading for the chicken pieces. So this is what we have, and let's continue. All right, so what we're going to do in this step is we're just going to take this buttermilk and we're just going to pour it over our chicken. And again, this is just pretty much acts as a binder, but if you don't have buttermilk, you could also use olive oil as the binder too. So but this is buttermilk. I recommend buttermilk over the olive oil if you have buttermilk. So I'm going to seal this, and we're just going to let it sit in here. I'm going to let it sit in here maybe about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to remove it and go ahead and get it dipped into our grated Parmesan mixture, and then onto our cooking pan. All right, so what we're gonna do here, about 20 minutes is up. We're just gonna remove our pieces, add it to our Parmesan cheese mixture, and we're just gonna toss it in this mixture, just like that. And then we're going to add it to our dish, just like that. Let's get another piece. Let's do it. And we're gonna add it skin side down, 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart. Again, you guys know we try not to overcrowd our pan when we're doing that. And you want to shake off as much excess buttermilk as you possibly can. Again, y'all know, understand that this is a tedious process, but we must undertake it if we want to make these delicious wings. Because I'm telling you, I can already taste these things as we speak right now. You know what? I was exactly correct when I said something about using a cup of this grated cheese. It's best to use a cup. You see how much it's taking up? You know, I figured that's what would happen as I started coating it. You see how much of this coating that is sticking to the chicken? So you want to make sure you have about a cup, and I still have, you know, a few more pieces to go. So by the time I finish, I probably won't have any much coating left. So yeah, stick with that cup of the coating. Take a look at that. It's not much left. And I may have, what, maybe 6 more pieces to go. Look at it, look how much I got left, nothing. So make sure you use a cup, all right? So what I've done now is I've already preheated my oven to 375 degrees. Now I didn't do it to 400, and the reason is I don't want the outside of it to cook too quickly, because it may brown on the outside faster than it actually cooks in the inside. Because remember, this is cheese. Cheese cooks fast, so I don't want to brown it on the outside and then on the inside it's not done. So I turned it down to 375. You can put it, you know, maybe 350, 375 will work, but I'm gonna try it at 375, and I'm gonna cook them for 45 to 50 minutes. So I'm definitely gonna leave them in here a little bit longer because I'm turning the heat down. But typically I cook mine around 50 minutes anyway. So, but I'm gonna turn it down just because I have it coated in cheese. All right, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so here are the wings. They're finally done. I left them in there for 50 minutes. So let's take a look at them. Now I didn't flip these over, because if you flip them over, it destroys the coating on the wings. So this is not remember, this is not like flour. This is on the cheese. So if you flip them over, you're gonna destroy the coating on the wings. So keep them, don't flip these over, but take a look at that. Nice color. So remember, I didn't flip these over. I don't want you to flip these over. If not, you won't get this nice coating. So let's go ahead and get them plated up. So I'm gonna gently remove these because I don't want to rip the coating off the bottom of it, because we want all the flavor we can get from these wings. Gently remove them too, guys. You want to gently remove them because you don't want to tear them up. Let's bring them up to the light. Take a look at that. And there you have it, guys. Parmesan Ranch Chicken Wings. This is special. This is special. Guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this recipe. It looks delicious. And I do have the ingredients and the measurements in the video description below. So go ahead and check that out. Also, if you need any of these items, go ahead, feel free. Click on the links in the video description below. That way you can order these directly from Amazon if you don't have them in your house. Also, don't forget to go and check out that All Wings Everything merch. Go order your All Wings Everything t-shirt, and guess what? You'll be cooking delicious wings exactly like this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like what you see, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video. It helps with the algorithm, and I appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next video, and I am out. Peace.